ding, ding, ding. I'm too into my own BGM. Oh, hello! I edited my layout a little bit. Okay, let's get started. I'm sorry if I'm a little out of it. It was really busy at work. I'm kind of losing it. Hold on, let me adjust the audio for the game. Seems like it's a little bit loud. So we're gonna start where we left off. Alrighty. So we're doing the Mages. Wait, no, Mages Guild? The college quest line for I don't know. I don't do this quest. I don't do these quests so often. Like, I know the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, literally anything else. Nope, not. I'm not a mage. What kind of nerd actually chooses a mage class? Me with my third character, apparently. Oh my god, I want to take these so bad. Soon.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I am Savo. I am quite but
You're pathetic.
Are we clear? Please don't tell me that I thank you for Tolfdir, since he
Tolfdir.
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. I like this dude, cause you know how orcs are normally like really strong two-handed warriors, and this guy is a mage in a college. I thought that was really neat.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Is the audio too low now?
And I will have you torn apart by angry Atronox.
Okay, whatever.
Now, do you require assistance? I know. Well, you don't even need to add. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole enough. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's...
Yeah, that's why he's pathetic, because...
Sort themselves out.
Sort themselves out.
Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting.
This is bullshit.
I think the college is doing
Oh, I fucking hate this dude. Like, the second you see him, you know he's evil. I don't know why we're just letting him walk around unattended.
Something was discovered. That sounds... Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Can't wait to murder you in cold blood. So now we gotta go find this second mage dude. Okay. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't use magic, but then because a lot of the enemies we approach are magic users. Where are we going? How did I discover Shearpoint? File high towers. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna get up there? Let's just travel to the towers for now and see where we can get up. Oh, if only I had the clairvoyance spell, then maybe I'd be able to get through it easier. Oh, I wish I had a horse. It'd probably be a lot easier to climb up there then. And I'm trying really hard not to cheat. So I won't use the collision toggle or anything like that. Or at least hopefully not. You know what? Let's just go from a sheer point. Also, the fact that I sniffle so much, I am actually... Hold on, there's a dragon. Let's kill it. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed in the last stream, but the music wasn't turned on.
So like the music volume was like completely out. And I only just realized it after watching the 3-hour Skyrim stream. And I realized, wait, I turned off the music so I could play my own BGM. Because not much Skyrim music was actually playing. And then I forgot to turn it back on afterwards. So I'm sorry about that, but you got me babbling the entire time. That's probably not as bad as it could be. Oh! I didn't realize, oh my god, there's a fucking dragon priest. Hold on, now I'm gonna die. Smithing. Let's use the Warhammer since I have the ring. That will help me. Oh my god, I don't really have that many healing potions. Oh my god! I'm dying. I can feel it. I'm dying. It's over for me. Can you stop? Oh my gosh, I freaking hate this. Oh boy, I was supposed to put the healing. Okay, let's hide for now. Let's heal up without potions because I am absolutely dying. If I go any longer, it's over for me. Oh my goodness! I hate you. I hate you so much. I can't believe I fought a dragon, thought, oh, that's nice. And then I had to deal with this stupid dragon priest. This is so ridiculous. Okay. Stamina. Healing. Anything else? Magicka. Anything. Keep me alive. My character's panting because I'm dying. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. Holy shit. Bone meal, 200 gold, Croesus. Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are 20%. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 20% better alchemy. So that will help with our alchemy restoration trick. And let's see. Let's actually heal up with spell. So I can level up restoration too. Where the parlor? Voice throw voice. What the heck? Full throw voice. Why did I learn the entire thing? Okay, if you say so. I don't really get some of these things. I already have that. Elven Gauntlet. Don't want that. I now need to go back to Whiterun so I can drop off my stuff and leave. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. I'll fast travel back to SharePoint. Drop down. I need to get my brain together. Because... Okay, guys, take another shot. So, the reason I work night times is because I don't like talking to many people. I'm an introvert. So it gets me really, really exhausted when I have to talk to so many customers in a day. And for some reason, it was extremely busy last night. Why do I have this? I'll keep that. Why do I have these? What in the world? Construction. Excuse me. Okay, bear pelt, common. Put these away because I need them. I actually really like the, I might as well put these away. For now, I'll get rid of them eventually. Lexicon, lockpick, petty, ruby, wolf pelt. Okay. So, what I plan on doing now, disenchant whatever I can. Then we're going to sell the garbage I have. And then we're going back to SharePoint, dropping down to the Felglow Keep or whatever it is. And then dealing with a Mage's questline. Because I really need access to all the alchemy ingredients. I really need to kill that guy.
The college has been snooping around so far.
Mages in the burial crypt. Yeah, there was some feckin' dude here tried killing this Jogger Death Lord. But that boss battle is pretty awesome. Just because you have to have your follower, which in this case is Tolfir? I don't know. Fuck, I don't remember his name. You have to have him deal with the orb, and then you can start attacking. Which I thought was pretty neat. Actually, let's get rid of these.
It seems this.
I had you figure for a mage.
I think you'll
Ooh.
appreciate this.
You know what? I'll take it.
You know, if you've got
For
the
the
aptitude,
aptitude, you should join the Mage's College. Withdrawal. I am part of the college. He says that even if you're the freaking Archmage, I think. I love Skyrim, but it does have its share, fair share of problems. Oh wait, I forgot. There's a dead body under here. It is... There's supposed to be one. Maybe it's not... Oh, it's up there. Sorry. It's not here. It's in the lake up here. Lake? Whatever it is. There it is. Oops, didn't mean to catch salmon. You can have that back, sir. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the Mage's questline just so I can unlock the Archmage room. And I have access to all the... Why did I stutter like that? My throat is so dry. So I have access to all the alchemy ingredients and the soul gems inside the Archmage's room. And that will make the process a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't start with the Mage's College first. Because all the ingredients and stuff like that, that's really, really useful. Okay, whatever. I fiddle with the locks all the time. You don't catch me anyways. Pathetic. Alrighty. Can you buy my stuff, please? Let's see. Ancient Nord arrow. So that. So that. And so that. Nothing else.
Don't forget to check
Inside the shop if you need anything. I need gold. That's all I want in this game. I'm so money hungry. Wait, oh my gosh. Oh, the store's not open. Why was she out there selling stuff then? Bellathor's General Goods.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give 'em every trinkets, odds and ends.
By the way, the dude that works for Sigurd or whatever? Sigurd? I don't know what his name is. Why does he work for Bellathor? Does anybody know? Healing, resist magic, solution of health. Don't need that. Because this dude isn't really shady. So
Some may call this
junk.
junk.
Me, I call them treasures.
Do come back.
So why does that kid work for him? I don't see how he could
It's a
be.
fine day with you
Thank you. I don't see how he could possibly be in debt to him.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so I can learn merchants.
So you're
That's
interested
the
in my
sale.
potions and ingredients?
I would like your blister, Ward. Oh my gosh, that's so much. I need your wheat. And let's see, should I buy health potions? I really don't want to. You know what? No.
Come back anytime
no.
if you need a remedy.
I should not. I really
They say
need
there's
to.
nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
That's very, very nice, but I don't really care. I didn't ask. Oh, I gotta put away my ingredients first before I fast travel. Okay, so, how is my layout so far? Because I tried adjusting it a little bit. I hope it's okay that I put my coffee on the screen. And I've adjusted where the chat is too, and I've added a little bar for my follower goals. Because I really do want to become affiliate. That would be really nice. It's just maybe it's just a bit too soon for that, just because I've only started streaming like a little over a couple weeks now. I don't know, man. Wait, 0.5. Gosh, dang it. What do I have this pickaxe? Steam sharp, blah 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 blah. Iridius beacon, stone of Baron's Eye. Oh yeah, I gotta go get the stone of Baron's Eye in the Whiterun castle. Castle? I don't know what it's called. Dragon's Race, the Jarl's place.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yes, I am. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Wear your mask. Social distance. 6 feet apart. If someone is standing too close, tell them to back the fuck up. Okay, so I'm 151 centimeters, right? And I really hate when people stand right behind me. And like they're like breathing on top of my head. That drives me crazy. I hate it so much. It's so gross. Like even before the pandemic, when people would like stand right behind me and like they're really tall and they're breathing like real heavy through their nose and I just feel the air on my head. It's so disgusting. There it is. Thank you. I feel like I know the general area where the stones are. I just don't remember all of them. Yeah, not unlock these. Let's go ahead and do that. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Well, I get that it's a master lock and I don't have any lock picking perks, but jeez. Okay, well, at least you get a little bit of experience. Oh my gosh, I thought I had it. Oh my gosh, I'm so close, I can taste it. I'm not even unlocking this because I want the thing inside. I'm unlocking it because I like the lockpicking. Oh my gosh, I've already wasted 8 lockpicks. I'm getting desperate. Okay, I need to calm down. Oh. I'm gonna lose it. Come on, please. Oh my gosh, at least give me a second. My brain, it's all melted, okay? I can't react fast enough. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I actually did it. Fuck. Well, you do pick a lot of locks in the game, so technically I should be using the lock picking perks, but I'm a big baby, so I don't want to use it just yet. Why do I make things harder for myself? I always do this. Like, what's wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Is everyone doing okay? So, it's not like anything particularly bad happened at work. It's typical, you know, shop stuff. You know, I need repairs done. It's real late. Only got one mechanic on duty, bro. We can't do much. We can't get parts until the morning. If you want to get certain parts, go to this store and that store. What did I miss? Not much. Me being evil. So the usual. Apparently these items respawn, so now I can take them, and I'm very excited about that. New layout though, a little change, but not much. At least I don't think it was much change. I hope it's fine that I put my coffee on.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
You don't tell me what to do. Oh my gosh. So I had to do some cleaning up before the stream, because I was like, man, I really need to update my credits ending screen, because it's cute though. Coffee open more. Yeah. Thank you. Curved swords. Yeah, I stole some of their swords because I looted off their dead bodies. Anyways, so I was doing some cleanup. I updated my ending screen with all the credits for like I can't speak English. My brain is all like liquidy. He's so heavy. You guys hear that? That was so funny. Actually, maybe I'll spare him just to hear him screaming some more. Anyways, maybe I'll make the chat text a little bit bigger. I have bad eyesight. What am I doing? What was I talking about? I was doing cleanup, ending screen, chibi credits. A friend of mine, she also drew a chibi of my Final Fantasy character because she was doing it for our a little server for all our friends, and it was really, really sweet, and I love them. It's actually my Discord profile picture. You'll see it at the end. But I'm really, really happy with it. I actually plan to commission her for some more chibis. They're really, really cute. I love being a returning customer. Hi, Leo! Hi, Raby! I'm so glad you could make it! Seeing you makes me so happy. Seeing all of you makes me so happy. I'm glad I could do this. As often as I can, because I know there are sometimes like oh, it gets a little I can't think. Okay, at the end of your Skyrim runs, you only leave one man behind to see the carnage. I don't. I kill all witnesses. Can't leave anybody behind. I really wish I could remember what I was talking about. If you're lurking, that's okay. Thank you very much for at least letting me know you're here. Rafi. I gotta adjust the chat. I see it. It's all... it's bothering me. Hold on. Is that good? No, my logo's in the way. Gosh dang it. But why kill everyone when you can leave one permanently scarred? Because I don't like, I don't care doing mental damage. It's all about the physical damage for me. Oh my gosh, there's tons of mages here. I'm nervous. Wait, no, I didn't mean to wait. I need a quick save. Foglow Keep. Oh goodness, there's a flame atronach! Give me your flame salt. Not their fire salt. Oh wait, she explodes! I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna loot her. I totally forgot, like, Wait, hold on. There's more enemies here. Where are they? There's a dead dragon here! Bro! What am I talking about? I keep losing my train of thought. I'm actually dying, guys. At this point... Bloodlust +1. Every time those slow motions happen, exactly. Empty. Worthless. There's a dragon I killed earlier and somehow he just fell down here. Is there a door I can go through? Oh. I was like, human flesh! It's not human flesh, it's just horse meat. God damn it. Excuse me. Requires key. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to be say-so, but I know I'm gonna say the word fuck soon. Like I did just now. Okay, I need to loot this place before I go in. Because I know I'm gonna forget. Not much here. Okay, let's go. Ugh. I need to stop shrimping. Like, slouching. But I kind of have to. Because my mic sensitivity is fucking terrible. And I'm basically about to eat my microphone right now. Ooh. Mushroom. I really need to figure out how to turn up the gamma. This is a fucking pain. Where the hell am I? There's too many ingredients here for alchemy, and I'm getting excited.
What is it?
Huh?
Pests.
Pets? Oh god, no! Ew! Disgusting! I hate. Ew! Ew! They're so. Oh! Ew! 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 You can be say-so, but potty mushroom too. Thank you! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Ugh. Can you come over here and walk into your own room? Actually, no, let me set it off. And we're gonna do sparks to drain the magicka. Nope. God, I really can't wait until I get the, wait. The vampires don't attack you. They just want to kill their captives. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them out. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna loot this place. Ooh, Orcish Mage. Who's left? That just that one? Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. I thought he just like disappeared on us. Like, too bad all the vampires died, but you know what? Who cares? I just had to pick off the winner. Work smarter, not harder. Say so on the outside. Oh my god, don't make me say that. I'm say so. I'm an idol. I'm so say so. I'm say so if I say so. Alright, is there anything valuable in here? Anything at all? That'll be useful if I was level 1. Not so much now. Is there a room I can... Because I know the room with the vampires, you can continue on down there. But I want to loot everything before I move on. Because I know there's a special article of clothing you could get in this particular area before it gets destroyed after, you know, you loot it. Let's see. It's like these black robes, like what the mages wear, but it has a hood. So you can, if you have a dark, mysterious mage character, that'd be really good for roleplay reasons. But I couldn't get it because I totally forgot about it the first time when I was playing my mage character. And because I played on the Switch and I didn't notice until way after, I couldn't get it. And I was very upset. It's okay, Cecil Cat. You can have a feral cat persona. No, this is just how I am. Troll skull. Oh my gosh, it's so feckin' dark in here. Bleeding crown. Healing potion. There's some good stuff down here. Point. Salt. My favorite. Bone meal. I really need to make some healing potions. Master Vampire. Thank you very much. This is a good place to get vampire dust. I mean, I don't really need it right now, but if I did need it, this would be a good place to get some. Salt. I hear the wolves howling. I wasn't exactly hiding. I used to be afraid of wolves, but now not so much. Cause you know. Let's see. Anything useful? Some potions, please. Ooh, jazzbait grapes. I don't know why it's so hard to find jazzbait grapes. Jazzbait. What's Gucci, my mans?
Don't leave me here. Yes. Did Archmage Aaron send you? He sent... What?
I'm only here for the books.
Let me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please.
Optional
Don't
free.
leave me here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. Yes, the caller will, although not interested enough to keep me. Oh, I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Thanks. I don't want to say I don't want his help just because I actually do want his help. He's a good follower. It's really easy for him to die, I guess. And he stands in the fucking way.
Get out of here.
And he keeps talking like that. Just shut up. And juniper berries. Lavender. Even though I have tons of lavender, I still pick up all the ingredients. I would like. Maybe I should cast a Mage Light or something. Okay, let's do that actually. Alteration, candlelight.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh my god, I will kill you. There we go, much better. Dwarven Greatsword. I could sell it, but it's only 270 gold at full value. And with my speechcraft not very leveled up, it's not worth it. Hauling all of that only to get like a shit deal. Let's see. Actually, let me level up speechcraft now before I forget. Uh, 10% better prices for the opposite sex. Can bribe crow. Actually, no, I don't need that. Let's get better prices. Okay. What else did I need? Lockpicking, sneak, armor. One-handed, two-handed, block, heavy armor, smithing, enchanting. Actually, I'll keep my perks for now. Is it up here that we gotta go? Perhaps if you level up destruction to max. You can unlock a really good destruction spell, I believe, with one of the mages in the college. But I don't really play mage class enough to actually know all the benefits of doing that. What's up? Oops, forgot. They're smart. They got wards up for the other one. You killed the other one? Good job. Gold. Oh, I need to cast another Mage Light or Candlelight. Mage Light is the one that sticks.
Why did I ever come here?
Can you shut your mouth? Drought was this shock. Where's the Archmage? Adept. Fire Apprentice. Was that it? I could have sworn there was like a third person at least. Did they run away? Probably did. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Wait, I hear them.
The Undercroft is ahead. Necromancers. Be careful.
Ew. Just kidding. I don't care. Leg of goat. I kind of like goat meat. But like lamb meat too. It's good. Oh, I had lamb meat and hot pot before. It was so delicious. But obviously, I really do like beef the most. Is there anything to loot here? A vampire. Damn! They got vampires locked up in there? Vampires are supposed to be like really powerful.
Speak.
Oh, she's still alive.
Be careful.
Sorry, lady. I need your vampire dust. Alrighty. Lamb meat's permanency and all the gaming meats, though. Exactly. I like all meat. Well, most meat. Obviously, I have my preferences, but it's so striking hot pot. Yes. Gotta kill. Nobody else matters. Just these two. Cause all the... Oh, never mind. I was about to... What the... Y'all see that? It ran straight past my head. That guy could have hurt me. Fuck you. Alrighty, Nordic Barnacle, Raised Zombie. Robes of Minor Destruction. Lamb steaks are too much. I haven't had a lamb steak before. I've only had it in like thinly sliced in hot pot. That would be delicious though. Oh, I want some lamb now. I know a store that sells lamb for shabu shabu. So I was thinking maybe I'll visit them some other time. Because I know my family wants to eat hot pot. If we were, I'm hungry right now. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Wait, I didn't eat breakfast either. I ate real late last night, and that's it. Light.
Why did I ever come here?
I want this dude to shut up. It's too singular, like you pair only rice or mashed potatoes. Yeah, steak is kind of like that too. Oh my gosh, you ever had your family like cook you steak and they had you eat it with rice? I hated that. Or like when you like got chicken wings or something, like buffalo chicken wings, something you're supposed to eat by itself, and then they give you rice to eat with it. I went to the steakhouse and got halfway feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, lamb gets like that if there's too much at one time. That's any meat really, but lamb especially because the flavor is kind of strong. Still delicious though. Oh. That's the thing. Just those two? That's it. Beehive husk. I needed that. And there's tons of soul gems here. Even though they're like smaller soul gems, I still need them. All soul gems are good. I need more light. Doors of Oblivion. Or Doors to Oblivion, I mean. Potion of Extra Magicka. I could sell that. I don't need it, but I could sell it. Oh, they destroyed here. The Shrine of Talos. Make yourself a sandwich, by the way. I don't have bread. We got rice. And that's it. It's too Asian. I'm only enough to be cursed. We eat everything with rice syndrome. Sometimes I eat stuff with rice just because I'm so used to eating it with rice back in the day when I was a kitten. Like, freezer food. Like freezer food, hot wings, and I would eat it with rice nowadays. Like sometimes I buy the freezer food, even though I don't like freezer food, and I would eat it with rice for the nostalgia. The nostalgic taste of when things were simpler. I'm old enough to be cursed. We eat everything with rice syndrome. I think that's just a thing we grow up with, like, the habits are ingrained to us. Dude, so people eat dry noodles with rice in Philippines. We could be dry noodles. Well, I know, some people put extra water in their rice, so they could kind of, so oh Jesus Christ. So it's easier to swallow. I'm like, why is your rice too hard to swallow? Dudes, I regret that. Dudes supposed to eat dry noodles with rice. That makes no sense. Is it at least like cut up into smaller pieces? Or is it just like you just crunch on... I'm gonna die. Really? Yeah, whatever. Like I haven't heard that before. Giant's toe! So, okay. Now I gotta look really carefully because I'm getting close to the point
where I should be able to find the special black robes that I want so bad. I can't fucking see. There's an enemy in here. Come out. Where are you? Gonna show yourself. Ooh, Quicksilver. Oh, you know what I'm gonna use that for? A stone of Baron's Eye. Thank goodness I unlocked the quest. Slaughterfish scales, void salts. Void salts are really good to find. It's like instant fried noodles, bro. And cold rice. I understand people in poverty eating it, but a bunch of people eating it with a choice. Okay, I'm gonna pause the game for now because this is a really serious topic for me. I don't like cold food, okay? I don't like the texture of food when it's cold, and I don't like hot drinks just because I always burn myself with hot drinks. So I can't eat cold food, I can't drink hot drinks. Like, cold food at all, it doesn't matter if it's like supposed to be cold, like a sandwich or something. I need it warmed up, at least to like a decent enough temperature that it's warm. It won't burn you, but it's warm. Like 30 seconds in the microwave warm. Dry noodles, rice. Not even cold noodles. I don't like cold noodles. I like hot noodles. I like hot sandwiches, hot rice with hot sauce. Like, if I had curry or something, it has to be like nearly boiling hot. There's French toast from 4 hours ago. I'm gonna eat if you eat. I don't have anything. I have fried chicken skin. It's supposed to be spicy. It doesn't taste spicy at all. It just kind of looks like it's spicy. Like they sprinkled on some paprika. But it's not spicy at all. It's actually very delicious compared to the other version where it had a ton of bark from the other side, assholes. It had tons of kaffir lime leaves. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And it's okay, it's okay. It was good, but the lime leaf taste was so strong, I just couldn't enjoy it. Water breathing. Grid leaks. Hypothetical treachery. Nice. Alrighty. Anything useful in here? Grape cluster. Rice. And chicken skin. Yeah, but the chicken skin is cold. So, like, even as a snack right now, because it's all cold outside, it's made my snacks cold, too. I don't really like it when my snacks are cold. Especially, this chicken skin. Because I had some a little bit earlier while I was waiting for everything to load. And the taste of, like, the chicken skin all cold and having the fat still left over, fat and oil left over in the skin, so kind of solidify. Roll it in hot chili oil. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Hello? I would like to murder you all. Take all that. It was me. Not like I was hiding. Quick fire, crack your bitch into the rice. I'll think about it. But I'd rather enjoy it as a snack. Did it explode already?
I've got to get out of here.
Shut up. Okay, take the fire salts and leave. Leather strips. There's a lot of good stuff here. Swamp fungo pod and more jazz bay grapes. I always want to say jazz bee. Don't starve for crime dosage. I'm doing this because I know it'll take too long if I warm something up. I'm running out of snacks. And besides, I'm getting tired of snacks. You know when you have like a huge quantity of snacks and like you eat it so much for so long that you get like super tired of it? Yeah, that's me right now. Where is...
Why did I ever come here?
You are so fucking annoying, I swear. Oh, the dresser was empty. I ate a little bit before I started, so I could survive a little longer. Oh, that's what I need to do too. I need to make a be right back screen. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to make a lot of screens actually. This is why I never stock up on snackage. Yeah, but then like there are times where if you're craving the snack and you don't have like a huge quantity of it, then you keep going back for like a little bag, and then you're like, that wasn't enough, so I'll go get some more, and then you get some more, and then it's like, oh, that wasn't enough either, but I'll get it done next time. And it keeps adding up and adding up. Before you know it, you spend a lot of money on snacks and have got none of your cravings fulfilled. Where are the robes? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Let's see. I need my light.
Why did I ever come here?
I hate this dude so much. I wish I could give. I only pick up what I crave, like the quarterly puff Cheetos. Do you remember when they had the jumbo puff Cheetos? I thought that was the most delicious thing ever. Okay? Listen here. When... Oh, what the heck did I just pick up? When I would visit my palace cousin, where's the robes? Where are they? I want them! They're supposed to be on the shelf somewhere here. Maybe it's patched out. God damn it. Okay, but when I visited my family...
You're the one. How nice to meet you.
I'm here for the books.
So you come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work, and a ring. Fine, leave me the elf. You may go with your books.
Nope. I kind of like the puff Cheetos. I like the jumbo puffs. I need the fire salt. So I'm gonna kill. Oh my gosh, where's... Wait, did the elf guy die? I don't hear him behind me. I think he died. Oh my goodness. He died! Thank you. Oh well. How did he die? Don't know. Maybe he got caught in the crossfire. Because I wasn't killing all the enemies fast enough. I was just kind of like, oh, I have to focus on literally everything else. Oh well. I don't care. I don't even remember what he does once you keep him alive. Don't matter to me. I don't need those soul gem fragments. They don't even do anything. They just gotta take up space in your inventory. You only could sell them. Ooh. Staff of Courage. What the hell is that? Didn't die with his ass up. Don't shame him. He was... he likes to be more modest. Damn it. I don't know where the robes are. What the heck? Because I know because this place gets destroyed once you leave it, some items, if you miss the chance to get them, they don't come back. Oh well. Well, I'm playing on PC. I'd probably just spawn. Oh my goodness, that scared the shit out of me. I could just use console commands if I really, really, really want it. Like, I'll even break my no cheating rule. If I want it that bad.
but I don't because I'm not playing a mage character because I'm not a nerd. I want to get a better chair. You know, I'm actually planning on moving out soon, sometime this year, hopefully. So it's probably best to like reduce the amount of large furniture I'm carrying around. And speaking of furniture, I actually just got rid of my fridge, my mini fridge that I've kept in my room. The door, you know how mini freezers or fridge, not freezers, mini fridges, they have like a little freezer in the very corner that's pretty much useless. The door was broken, so I couldn't
Here. I suppose you've earned these. Fight well.
What? I got books. You give me books. Fine. I'll read them. Alteration. Restoration. What the heck? I'm not a nerd. Black Arts on Trial. Illusion. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna level up my health this time because I really need it. Let's see, what else can I do? What happened to freezer? The door was just broken. I got it from Palace cousin, and because she was moving, and it's a mini fridge, and at the time I was still a pretty young kitten. I was like, wow, that's so cool. I could keep my water and stuff inside it, and you know, sodas, little things like that. And it was dope for a while, except it started freezing my drinks. And I didn't really care about it for a while.
I just can't. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment.
Okay, this guy's gonna keep talking. So it would freeze a couple of my drinks, but it was only a couple of them, so I didn't really mind it that much. But as the time went on, it started freezing over half the fridge, and I started getting tired of it. So I'm like, well, it's time to retire this anyways. It's been a while since I got it. I don't know how long Palace cousin has had it, so I just got rid of it. And that's actually what I did before the stream. That's why I was like, oh, doing some cleanup. Yeah, I went to take the fridge out. I live on a second story of an apartment. I had to carry that fridge down by myself. It was too big for my little limbs. I just stretched them out so bad, and my biceps are too big, so it was really hard to get a grip on the corner with my right arm.
Quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
I know, this fucking dude is an asshole.
When we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Really? More important. So we're going to go have a little chat.
Aren't you just an advisor?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the old Merry Dominion, and I don't worry.
The Dominion can
You
suck my
return to
ass.
your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6 when they show show what happened after the events of Skyrim, and see if maybe if the Imperials or the Stormcloaks won the Civil War, what happened with the Aldmeri Dominion after all that, and what happened to the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild, etc., etc. I heard about that happening to someone I knew once. He left cans of Pepsi in after cleaning his up, and it exploded and froze the whole thing shut. The colder the thing gets, the scarier it goes. Yeah, don't freeze soda.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you.
What do you want with me?
I've given us the situation. I believe it. The energy. The longer it remains here.
Why don't you do something about it?
You must understand. My I'm also aware that nevertheless, my order will not act direct. I presume you, the Thalmor see our order. I assure you that we mean you. As you may have learned, the world is not. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has. Unfortunately,
we're skipping all this dialogue. I don't care about this.
I am sorry. Now, it is within you to succeed.
There is a lot of cut content from this place.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say
What is the meaning of this?
Find Augur Dunman.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
So I gotta go back to
You asked
Toll, dude. The Dark Brotherhood, more like the Dank Brotherhood, with how mushroomy their hideout was. Yeah. Toll Fildar. Where are you? He doesn't show up soon. I'm gonna spawn him. Okay, well, there's some. Augur
been telling stories
Tolfdir.
Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, it gives me a quest marker to him. Thank goodness. Oh, he's back at the quarters. What the heck? And there he is. Hello.
College? Well, now, are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Wait, I can buy stuff from him?
Take a look.
I'll sell you that. I will not sell you that. Sell that. That. Might as well sell all these books. I'm not a nerd. I need to keep those. Thank you.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom.
I can't wait to kill this dude. By the way, my friend with 69 Twitch following affiliate. You know the goal. 69 followers. I have my goal up there. It'll be fine. I want to get affiliate soon, but you know, I still gotta work towards it. It's best that I work at it at a moderate pace. Cause I only work at my own pace anyways. Where's the enemy? Oh well. I feel like... There it is. The heck? Oh. Don't bother me. There's some stuff. There's a basket of like ingots up here or something. Oh my god. Fine. 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 Alright, how do I get back up? Yeah. So, there's a little basket with ingots up there for some reason. Oh my goodness, I can't even get back. Fine. Fine. Jesus. Salt pile. Mountain flyer. It's too feckin' dark in this game. I need that. Torch bug thorax. I'll just take the bucket. I hate this place. It's too damn confusing. Atronaut Forge Manual. Oh yeah. I think you could get some really cool stuff here with the forge. Any items here? Oh! Cathilla 1-bit. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Palace. That scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting anybody to follow this stream. Especially because I'm lost. Because I don't really know much about this freaking place. Because I really don't go through the, Mage's College questline enough. Oh, damn it.
There we go. Wasn't too bad, because I got my heavy armor on, and I'm tired of nearly dying. Every single time I fight something with the mage armor, because I didn't level up my magicka enough, so it's pretty pathetic. Let's see. Ooh, sacrifice. Anything I can take from you? Leaning crown. Okay. And shark. Is this the place? Yes, it is. Okay. Up here, there's a basket of ingots. However, it's a little hard to get. Moonstone. This would have been useful if I still had the goal of getting Moonstone. Hi, I came from your Twitter. Thank you very much. I'm glad you came to check it out. Check out my stream. Blah, blah, blah. Robbing your house. Is this the place? Yeah, that's pretty much me during these streams. Alrighty. I need to figure out what else I can loot here. If I can loot anything. I don't think I can. Let's see. That's a lot of blood. Not my business. Oh my gosh. Oh, that hurt my eyes. I'm so sorry. I forgot that casting the candlelight stuff and then going near snow makes the screen like unbearably bright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really unfamiliar with this place. Why did I do that? There's snow here. I hate this place. It's too dark to see, and then if you cast a candlelight spell, then it gets way too bright because there's all this feckin' snow. Anyways. I feel like there's something here. Ooh! Look at that. Uh-oh. Okay, calm down. I want to get back up, please. Let me back up. Oh, thank God. I thought I was stuck. It's too bright. I want my spell to wear off. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. Uh-oh. So I heard that the reason the skeletons are so weak in Skyrim is because they don't drink milk. Like, you think that's a ridiculous reason, but like, milk drinker is like an insult in Skyrim. It's like, why? What's so wrong with I tripped. What's so wrong? Oh my goodness. I hate this place. Let's just not even loot the skeletons. Because for some reason milk drinking is frowned upon in Skyrim. Don't know why, but that means all the skeletons are super weak. Surprising how you haven't gotten stuck in any of your streams yet. As in, like, gameplay, that's because I play this too often. I'm guesstimating 2,000 hours? I think that's just on PC. Yeah, like 2,000 hours just on PC. That doesn't include like the PS4 or the Nintendo Switch versions. I play this a lot. Calcium deficiency is normal. No, it is not. It shouldn't be normal. Drink some milk. Eat bones, get calcium. Okay, good idea. Let's go into the middle ground. There's some gold. Oh my god. I went through all that, moving all those things to get the gold piece. I had to pick it up anyways. I know there's a treasure map you could get from here, but you need to go steal some rings from the other place. I feel like I missed a spot where I could loot stuff. There it is. Awesome. Salmon steak? I don't want any steak that's been sitting down here. I don't even know how long that's been here. Do you guys eat the bones of your food? Sometimes if the bones are weak enough, I'll crack it open with my teeth and I'll suck out the marrow. It's actually really delicious. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm not gonna go there just yet. I need to loot the entire place because I'm never coming back here ever again unless I need the forge. Even then, it's probably gonna take a while because the forge, it takes really expensive ingredients to make the good stuff, okay? Like danger hearts and ebony weapons. Those are pretty difficult to find. I feel like there's a troll somewhere in here, but maybe I'm too low level for it. Need that. Need that. Need that. Oh no, I know what's coming up. I really need to remember to install the freaking mod to change the spiders and the bears. Ew! 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 Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! Please! 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 Ew! 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 Chicken bone marrow compliments to the chef, Mother Hen, and Mother Nature. Are they gay? Mother Hen, Mother Nature. A loot. There's a loot down here. It is fucking dark here. I hate this place. I hate it so much. I hate the Mage college quest. And I hate this place. Is there a treasure chest at least? Oh my gosh. Anything hidden in the webs? What kind of game is this? Sorry for my bad English because I'm from Japan. It's Skyrim. このゲームは、Skyrim の日本語の名前は何ですか？私の日本語はめっちゃ悪いけど、応援してください。I'll change the spiders to Hatsune Miku. でもね、最近日本語を勉強していません。だって私はめっちゃ What's the word for lazy? Lazy. I know the word for lazy in Spanish, perezosa. Ew. Your English is great. We don't mind. So. 名前は何ですか？シリアビット？すみません。あと、どっちじゃん？ Don't ask me, I know Chinese. うん。君の英語は素敵だよ。安心して、Don't worry, do not worry. 安心してください。だって、俺の日本語、私の日本語はめっちゃ悪いだよ。だって、Oh my gosh, let me in. I hate this quest. I hate this. さ、日本語は勉強したいけど、ちょっと、日本語はちょっと難しいんだよね。だって、俺は英語を話します。そして、日本語は、ちょっと、くそ。 遅い。このこれの NPC の声は遅い。
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you,
I hate it.
you blindly follow.
Thank you for saying that, everyone. Your Japanese is great too. 嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
unaware they will be as undoing. Your path now follows his. Though you will arrive too late.
自己紹介。
The one who calls
自己
himself
紹介。私の名前は星空レオです。
he seeks information about the eye.
私の名前は星空レオです。マヌール猫だよ。
Different
私は3歳
across yours in
と、
time.
シュウマイは
You must find that which you need.
食べ物
You
が大好き。
and those
いっぱいの食べ物。牛肉は一番大好き。
madness. Wish to avoid
私はアイドルになりたい。そして応援してください。
his eye without being blinded. You require his
Is your model stretching because you're hungry? I'm reminding you're hungry. I'm stretching because I'm scuffed.
towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
あのね、日本語の話は多分大丈夫。でも、日本語読みません。ロマ字は多分大丈夫。でも、漢字はできないよ。全然読めないよ。私の名前の漢字はちょっと難しいだよね。星空。そして、レオはカタカナ。How's our camera? You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. もっと日本語は勉強したいけど、あのね、私は大きなバカですね。I'm nervous now. 大学に日本語を勉強したんだけど、大学もやめてんだよ。すげえ。すげえじゃねえよ。これはヤンキーの。
What you learning? Really? I'm sorry, what? Well, Heidstone. And how do you know it?
Come on, hurry up.
Did you read? And he specific.
I'm not really good with Japanese.
Something. I see. I'm quite. This circlet once proved invaluable. I hope it can be of use to you now.
I hope so too. Excuse me. I want to study more Japanese, but I'm really stupid. And I'm not good with studying. Kincho. Great, thank you.
Please don't bother. Well, now that's
Please don't bother me.
I see. I only brought. They were apparently under the impression. My understanding. I was quite surprised. It became clear they're trying to hoard power.
You like to eat and you want to go and be an idol. Yes, 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 yes.
No one here does.
It's conversational. Not really.
It sounded, I suppose if you're
It's really,
intent
really
on
broken.
stuff, there's a chance they might be resolved yet.
I want to learn. I think I have an okay grasp on sentences, but I struggle with vocabulary. Heinz Grove. What's the word for vocabulary? What the heck? Why is the guard running? What the heck? I thought the guard was running because there was like a dragon or something. Doing amazing. Thank you. I'm blushing a little. My face is all hot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you all think that. I'm doing my best. I just stole a bee. I really like bees. When I was a kid, I actually read a book about bees. And that kind of kickstarted my obsession with bees. Because, like, you know bumblebees? They're all fat. And, like, have you ever seen a bee's butt? And it's all covered in pollen. They're so cute. I love them so much. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can't read kanji. What does that say? What does that say? Please tell me. Chaste! I just heard a dragon. Where is it? I heard a dragon roar. Somewhere. Bee movie, me fight bees. Bees are fuzzy and good. Yes, they are. I just like bees because, you know, they're cute and fat. I don't like the bee movie. Because I like looking at bees and thinking, wow, cute bee, instead of thinking bee. Well, bee, by scientific logic, a bee is not able to fly or whatever shit that is. Oh, that's a dead horse. Horse hide. Okay, the dragon's over there. It means where, I think. Kotoba? I can't read. Vocabulary. That's just the word vocabulary. Oh my gosh, all these wolves and there's a dragon. Yeah. Bitch. 私のボキャブラリーはめっちゃ小さいよ。Please land somewhere. Please land somewhere. Please, I'm begging you. Please land somewhere. Anywhere. Oh goodness. Boy? わかんねえよ。Oh my gosh, please just land somewhere so I can beat the shit out of you. Let's do dual wielding. I have a big vocabulary for. Okay. I can't read kanji, I'm sorry. Kanji wa yomimasen. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Oh no, there's a giant. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Inventory, inventory, inventory. All my armor off. And we're gonna run like hell. Healing. Minor healing. Regular healing. Stamina. Please get me out of here. Please, 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 please. Thank you for the dragon soul, but I don't. I have bigger things to do. What the heck is that noise? Oh, Jesus. We got it right, thank you. More crimes to commit. Not right now. I'm trying to stay alive. That's pretty important. Okay. So let's go back up to that dragon place. Since we killed the dragon, we're gonna rob the, that kind of looked like a face for a second. We're gonna rob the dragon's loot. I didn't like that sound. Dore. Or talcum. Even the dragons don't drink milk. Well, as a dragon, I think it'd be pretty difficult to drink milk. Oh, there's a burial site right there. Okay, how do I get up to the dragon's lair? Ooh. I'm about to start cheating, I swear. You're about to see me cheat on stream because I can't climb the mountain. Oh, spacebar spam. I wonder if you guys like the sound of my keyboard, because when I watch my own streams, you could hear... I am not reading that. You could hear, like, my keyboard every single time, and my mouse clicking. I wonder if you guys like that. Because my microphone, like, the way it's set up, I have my keyboard and my mouse. I have my microphone right by it, right in front of it, and I have me sitting right here. There we go. Drop resist gold. Okay. Thank you. That was some okay loot, I guess. Could be better, but, you know, it's good. I like the tactile vibe, yeah, personally. I'm glad. Let's see. Any loot here? Any dead bodies? Me hearing you drink water, though. Hydrate. Okay, give me a second. I wasn't drinking water, by the way. That was coffee. I was drinking the last of my iced coffee. I accidentally left it out overnight, so it kind of tasted bad. Where am I going? I have to go to ruins, but to do that, I have to get past the freaking giant. I'm scared. I want to kill everything here, but I'm not strong enough. Oh no. My armor makes me slower, so I'm gonna run naked. Goodbye. That's not right. Did your coffee have milk? It had plenty of milk. I have water here though. Cause I planned on finishing my coffee first, and then drinking water. Cause, today is supposed to be the last day of the week that I stream. Cause I plan on streaming every time I go to work. Yo, what's up?
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay, whatever. So I plan on streaming every day that I work. So like 5 days a week. Dude, that's spoiled. Don't worry about it. It's my body, not yours. So today was supposed to be the last day, but because I didn't stream one of the days, I planned on going for a little bit longer. Oh, I'm naked. I forgot. Hold on, let me put my clothes back on. There we go. Gosh, it's beautiful. I'm lurking, still fighting bad guys. I'm sorry, I'm not good with my R's, so I can't pronounce your name exactly right, but... excuse me. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad even though... You got other things to do. You're lurking. I'm really glad. I'm glad that you guys can support me, even though my hours of streaming are kind of odd. If you live on the West Coast, they're kind of strange for if you live in the Central or East Coast because, you know, it's around lunchtime. And obviously if you live in Asia, you're kind of screwed. Dwarven storeroom. One of these days, you'll just create cottage cheese in your room. Tell us you're fine. By the way, I've never had cottage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I gotta drop this. Drop that. That. Oh, I have just enough to get back home. Okay, so I have too much stuff. Let's go back to my home. And then, we'll drop our stuff off and then go back to the ruins. Oh, I need to discover the location first. So I'm going back to that storeroom. I'm gonna loot it. Any enemies out here? Ooh, dead body. Anything useful? Nope. It's 3 a.m. here in Philippines and 4 a.m. Japan. We are literally dying for you. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. I'm so sorry. I'll try to... I want to stream times that are friendly for Asia too. Eventually. It's just right now I'm kind of out of whack. So it's a little difficult for me on my end. Thank you for attending. I'm so happy.
Got some good pieces out
here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I've played this game too much. I know all the dialogue. It'd be a black smash through my red. No gray man's got that honor. Man steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. I fucking hate this. That I know all the dialogue. Drop all this stuff off. Free up a lot of my carry weight. Or at least a good portion of it, because I know these don't really have much carry weight to them, but when they add up, see? I just got rid of so much carry weight. Okay, toss all my shit here. Orc mace. I'll sell that. Gold diamond necklace. Mage's circlet. Nah. Robes alteration. Ring. Ba. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? The feathers. Uh-oh. Let's see. Sorry, let me focus real quick on my brain. There it is. Alrighty. So we got that stuff sorted out. Gonna sell the armor, disenchant what I can, and then we'll be going back to...
Have you met my father? He's the steward at the Dragon's
I was like, what is she doing? Is that a new animation? No, she's just bugged out.
think all looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I hate her dad. He's so arrogant. Thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alrighty. I really hope we could get access to the Archmage's room soon, so I could have the alchemy lab and the enchanting table all set up close together. And it'll be a lot easier to get to and from the stuff. Heimsker is so funny. With how hammy his dialogue is. It's so cool. By the way, take another shot for that Dawn Guard line. Let's see. Did you guys hear that? That was my thumb cracking. Heimsker, his voice actor sounded like he had a lot of fun recording his lines. So cool. Nope. I'm here to sell my stuff.
It seems this damn spells and
Incantations for the talent to cast them.
You know, if you've got the
Aptitude, you should join the Mage's College in Winterhold. I already did. I'm on a quest for them right now. I'm carrying too much stuff. Alright, so loot the Dwarven store room first. And then go into a dungeon. Okay, we're not going to pick up any scrap metal because we can't smelt those into Dwarven ingots. And I don't remember exactly what we can smelt though. So I'm just gonna take all the big pieces. Ooh, a lockpick. Why is this empty? Is there anything up here? Nothing. It's garbage. Anything in here? Scrap metal, scrap metal. Garbage. Fuck. The new lockpick I got was garbage. Okay, I'm really considering using the lockpicking perks. Never mind, I'm a feckin' genius. Ethereum shard, thank you. Dwarven battle axe of fire. Scrap metal, ingot, scrap metal, don't care. Ooh, there's a lot of loot here. There's a lot of a fork and a knife. Are these the ones that we can equip? It is not. Never mind. So drop that. Drop the knife. Drop the fork. I only want the ones that we can actually wield. Alright. Oh my gosh, my lockpicking. Did you guys know there's a sexy lockpicking mod? I've talked about this in my streams before, but there's a sexy lockpicking mod. It's like, the lock turns into the backside of a woman, and the hole is her Vahheimleiten. I'm so serious. The hole is for her Vahheimleiten. Ooh. I need to smelt all this down. There's a lot of loot here. That's great. Fuck. Losing all these lockpicks aren't... We could wield a fork if we believe enough. You actually can. There is a wieldable fork in the game. I just can't access it just yet. Because I don't have the money to do so. Because you need to buy a house and furnish it. And then you could get the fork and knife set. And I'm hoping, like, if I do the one-handed enchantment
for my armor, then it'd be a lot. I'd be able to kill enemies with the fork and knife, basically. That'd be awesome. Leah, the moment you started talking about the hole, my internet dropped. I thought Twitch stopped your stream until it started again. Oh my gosh, is it my bitrate? It's a little bit less than what I started. My bitrate keeps going up and down. It's still in the green, so I think we're okay. I don't know, maybe it's just Asia internet being bad. Because that's the thing. Southeast Asian internet, you can always rely on it to be bad. Like, what if you're talking about something personal and then suddenly the call drops? It'll be like in those, it was a fish.
Long life.
Shush. Is a burning thing. A fiery ring. So it's 7 less base damage, but it burns the target for 20 points. So I think we're gonna put away the Warhammer. And I'm gonna use the battle axe from now on. When did I get 2 of these? Oh well. Let's see if I can put away anything else. Ethereum shard. I don't know what Ethereum item I want to use when I get all these. Because I know you could unlock a staff, a crown, and something else. I'm pretty sure the crown is really useful. If I remember correctly. But I don't. So I'm kind of screwed. My nails are really bothering me. I'm having so much fun. I love Skyrim so much, and I'm glad that I'm making lots of progress towards getting alchemy ingredient. Oh!
Crystal. Gone. Find apparatus. Inoculary.
Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so because we're in the Dwemer ruins, I know I'm gonna find too much vape. Chiseko! Hi! So glad you came. Too much vape. Because these are Dwemer ruins, I know there's gonna be the nasty ass chorus and the Falmer. So I'm kinda screwed with those. Oh! And these guys. Should I just wield the dagger? Because it's so fast. It doesn't do as much damage as a mace, but it's fast. No. Maybe I'll just keep dual wielding them. At least for the Dwemer mechanisms, because they don't take damage, I think, with the enchantments. Is there no loot here? I need money. Well, I don't need it, but... Dwemer Convector. Why does it take so long to open it? And why are they empty? The storeroom Convector was empty too. That kind of pissed me off. There's a burning thing. A fiery ring. What? Fuck. The bad thing about these spiders is like they're so tiny you can't see them. Ooh, Field Soul Gem. Very useful. It's not useful, it's all this fucking smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Unlock the trap trigger? Track? I can't speak English. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. thing. So I know there's treasure down here if I had to unlock that to get to it. And that means I could just explore this freely without having to worry, oh, what if I accidentally progress? No, I'm not gonna progress. It's just treasure room. Hide shield. That was fucking useless. Maybe I could use the axe for an enchantment. Moonstone. You guys remember the commercials for like old toys? You guys remember, because I'm saying this because Moonstone, just saying Moonstone reminded me of the moon sand. And it was like, the jingle goes, moon sand, the sand that you can mold. I thought that was so annoying. But it was like pretty too. And like there's a toy where like, it was just sand, but you like put it in water. And you could like make little aquariums and stuff in them. You have to use like a little special pipe. I thought it was pretty to look at, but would I get it myself? No. Not even as an adult. No, I would not get it. Am I an adult? Well, cats get pretty old. Did that thing just explode? It did. I shouldn't be picking up all this metal. The waterproof sand things. Yeah, those! What the heck was that about? That made no damn sense. The waterproof sand. And I know kinetic sand has been a big thing lately, right? Like, there'll be people I just think even as a kid that would be so messy. Yeah! And Floam. I hated the texture of Floam. Because it had like these like white beads in them of foam and like slime to keep it all together, and I hated the texture. I touched it because one of my friends had it and it was disgusting. Like this thing right here. Oh. I'm not getting the asses anymore because they're pretty useless. They don't even sell for that much gold. Are there any more enemies here? Could have sworn there was more. Dog meat. Potion of healing. Amethyst ring. Ooh. Anyways. Kinetic sand is a big thing. There are times where I even like, if I go on like social media and there's a website that's like kinetic sand cutting ASMR, and I'm like, I have to watch this right now because I like watching the ones where they slice it and then like a little slab of it like falls down real smooth. My kids even think about it. No. But what if I want it? Would you give your godchild that honor of getting the sand? Oh yeah, and slime is a pretty popular toy for kids too, right? Lately, right? I know some kids like the texture of slime. Think about how our parents dealt with our toy messes. Imagine. What if you were like obsessed with slime and you had like tons of slime and then you just left the slime around because you didn't care for it? Leah, when clean up your mess, of course. I'm a big cat. I can clean up my own mess. What was the point of this? Ew! It vomited at me! I was like, wow, this is just a bug thing. And they just vomited on me. Disgusting. Where's it going now? Coward. Ew. Why do you have 2 gold on you? Did you eat someone that was supposed to pay the body guy? Useless. Did I kill a mammoth? Just them? Alright, I need healing. I need healing. What else is... popular lately? I can only think of the sand, the kinetic sand, and the slime as being popular with kids nowadays. Oops, didn't mean to put up the map. I am running out of carry weight. Alrighty. Maybe I should drop some of my stuff, actually. Because I don't need all these dwarven metal ingots. But I want them. And that's the most important thing. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Dude, the toy ASMR people are probably so rich. Oh my goodness. The kids who watch them, the adults who watch them, me! I watched them. What am I talking about? Hold on. Sorry, my tinnitus is acting up. I gotta stay still. Next venture, toy ASMR. Who else is doing it like her? Oh my goodness, the battle music. Hold on, let me finish this. Thank you for your patience. Oh Jesus. Hold on, my inventory. I'm not used to my tab key being unavailable. I'm more prepared for you, fool! Asshole. Bad music's still going. Okay. I get nervous when the battle music doesn't immediately stop. Scuffed VTuber. Leo just cuts up some sand. Yeah. That'd be... Oops, I didn't mean to pick up that scrap metal. Would you guys watch that? Would you guys watch my sand ASMR? I'd like to get a better microphone first before I attempt ASMR. Oh man. Speaking of microphones, I'm going with the typical thing. I want to go XLR, the regular size one, not the mini one, because I think the regular size one would be more beneficial in terms of the effects, like the reverb, auto-tune, etc, etc. So I think that would be more useful for me, especially since I want to do karaoke streams. And ew. Oh, let's see. Ooh, moonstone ore. And the microphone, obviously pair it up with a Shure SM7B, I think, is that the model name? Oh my gosh, I can't block fast enough. That's just stupid. Bitch. Okay. That was just a spider. I'm not too worried about this one. Oh my gosh, I was freaking out. Did you guys see that? Alrighty. Is it only, mechanisms in the beginning? Ooh, what's over here? Hello? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Twitch just gives you affiliate immediately after you sell out to send ASMR. Please, honest to your cursing honesty. Fuck. I wish I could do that, but I just have a cheap $100 microphone I bought way too long ago. I really shouldn't be taking any more metal to smelt down. As I say as I pick up the solid dweller metal. Yeah, once I actually do get the money to get a mixer and a new microphone, I'd like to dedicate a stream just playing with all of it. I like playing with equipment just because you can find so many cute things that most people don't even know about. Like, I know a lot of guides for... Hold on. Sorry, the smithing item, that's very, very useful. Yeah, I'd like to dedicate a stream, to playing with all the new equipment. Because I think that'd be really, really fun. I know, the guides for, like, the Nintendo DS and stuff, 3DS, etc. They had a lot of things that you could find just if you just played around with the DS for a little bit outside of the regular games and stuff. Great. What do I get rid of now? Oh, damn it. Experimental streams, you. Damn it, I wish I had more carry weight. Look at all this stuff I could be stealing. Uh-oh. That scared the shit out of me. Hey, I'm getting kind of better at blocking. And I get to level up too. I'm gonna level up my stamina. First priority. Let's see if I can get... Oh, dang it! I just want... Oh, it's only off by 1. Gosh, dang it. What can I drop? I'll eat this. Eat that, and eat just raw. Just eat some raw goat. Just do it. Alrighty. Fall damage? Nope. Oh, but there's enemies. I don't remember there being this many enemies when I played on my own time. Or maybe it just feels like a lot because I'm talking the entire time. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted because I got mush peas for brains. Goat sashimi up in this house. You guys eat raw meat? Like, not just raw fish, but like raw meat? I know I like my pork medium rare. Goat tartare. I don't know about goat tartare because goat is really gamey. But I like beef tartare. I know there's this, what was it, Laotian dish? That it's called lap. It's where they chop up the meat into mince, and it's like they do it with raw beef, and it's real delicious. It's my favorite. I just can't. I gotta remember my. That didn't do much. Oh, it only does stamina instead of my fucking carry weight. Fine, I'll get rid of these. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What was I talking about? My stomach just growled. Tartare medium rare steaks. I don't like medium rare steaks. I like rare steaks. Maybe blue even. What? Fuck, am I carrying too much to run? How about you? Weight is 1. Weight is 12. I gotta drop this pickaxe. No, wait, no, I really need it just in case I come into any other ores. Shoot. Gosh dang it. Fine. I'll drop that. I think there's a ton of Falmer in here. Because we saw some corpses of the Falmer in here. So let's start sneaking. Wait, I'm not gonna. I can't sneak because I have heavy armor on. It's not gonna do anything. There's a lot of good loot here, though. I just play it safe with medium rare, but I like rare a lot. It do be rapid aging, though. Rapid aging. Like for us, if we eat raw meat? Is that why people think I look so old? Because I'm eating, like, rare beef all the time. Ooh, a sapphire. I'm not too worried about it. What's up? Poison! I really can't eat more than medium rare. Just because I don't like the texture of beef when it's too cooked. But it also depends on the flavoring too, I guess, because if there's good enough seasoning, I will like it cooked thoroughly. Like, if you go to Korean barbecue and they have the galbi ribs, it's so good having it cooked just right. And also, when it's attached to a bone, it gets more difficult to eat if it's like too cooked. Or no, not too cooked. Too raw, I mean. Sorry. Apparently, at least my parents tell me we age per soul we eat. What the heck? Okay, well, I must be eternal then. Wow, it's dark in here. There we go. What's up? Your parents ever tell you that, however many grains of rice you leave behind in your bowl when you're finished eating is how many pimples your future lover's face will have? The only beef I ever cook is wum samgyup, which is like beef bacon cut. That sounds delicious. Like beef belly? Oh man, I could really go for some pork belly actually. Pork belly, just seared and put in some ramyun. Is that how you pronounce it? Yep. I just tracked some enemies because I casted my light. It's okay, I can handle it. Never mind. They got magic. Bah! Crisp. Yeah, I don't like it when it's too crispy. Like, hold on. Cause you know how it gets unbearably crispy, and it's like too crunchy, and you can't like eat the meat at all. You know? Like, it's crunchy, but it's like chips. Like, unflavored chips. That's what it tastes like. What kind of loot we got here? Lots of poisons. Okay. Hello? I'd like to steal your stuff, please. I wonder if Elder Scrolls 6. I'll fall asleep, but I'll keep listening to your stream. Good night. Good night. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. 聞いてくれて本当にありがとうございました。よく寝てください。よく寝てください。すいません。私の日本語はめっちゃ悪いです。Let's see. I wonder if my voice is relaxing. I want to be more upbeat. I want to go wild. But with because of the fact that I live in an apartment rather than having my own office and sound paneling to block the sound from going to my neighbors, I kind of had to hold back a little bit. But also, I'm not one to scream like all the time, because I'd be tired. Thank you. Thank you! I'm very happy. Super thin cuts are the only meat supposed to be cooked up to well. Why would you cook it into a puck? I actually don't cook them much at all. I cook them barely. Like, I'll leave it to go on the grill for a little bit. And the second it changes color, I take it and eat it. Because I'm not one to eat really cooked meat. Egg sack. Man's done. Hydrate. Wow, that water did not taste good after having that coffee. Because ideally, I'd be drinking coffee first. Or no, not coffee. I'd be drinking water first, and then, like, coffee or some other flavored drink afterwards. Still the coffee. Uh-oh, I'm dying. The coffee's spoiled. We don't know. I already drank it all. It's not spoiled. It just was left out for a little bit. Oh my goodness, that bug was pregnant. I'm so sorry. It's dark. Brews you a cup of coffee, please. Thank you. I'm happy. Ouch. I need a new chair. I really need to stop buying cheap furniture. Because, like, my bed frame and the mattress is cheap. And my chair is cheap. And my desk is pretty cheap, too. And, like, they're not lasting very long. And I'm like, why doesn't it last that long? I pay good money for this, but it's because they're cheap. They're not made of good materials. Ew. Is there anything in here? Oh, I already looted this place. That trap was already done. Mania Bakery is also your godfather, by the way. We hate to see it. I'm glad to have such nice godparents. Just having support is enough for me. I don't need anything else. I'm happy to have fun on stream. And my godparents are watching over me. Is my mama doing okay? I hope she's not causing you any trouble. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't look. I didn't see nothing. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm very, very sorry. I'm a gentle cat. Oh no, my cat is waking up. Go back to bed. Don't bother my stream. You need a new mattress, you liar. I'll get one eventually. Anything else over here? No more enemies? They all come out after I casted that light spell. A gourd. I've never eaten a gourd, actually. I don't really eat stuff like pumpkins. I could eat stuff like zucchini. I'm not used to eating things like pumpkins, actually. Elena, wake up. Shh. Shh. Do you want this stream to end? Actually, as I was setting up for the stream earlier, she went and jumped on my desk. I'm like, okay, whatever. She does this all the time. And then she went on top of my PC and then stepped on the power button, like directly on it. There's all this space because I got rid of my fridge. And yet she stood on the freaking power button. Her freaking paw was like right in the middle. I hate her. I hate her so much. Give me your eggs. Your glowing mushrooms. I need these for my potions. Alright. Oh, I was about to be like, where else are we supposed to get a lid for the power button? What if she knocks it off? I'm not gonna do sneak archer. Luna, go back to sleep. Decor power button. We do not train the cats, we adjust for them. It's a cat's world, you're just living in it. I'm a cat too! Is it not my world? Aren't I the dominant cat? I'm the palace cat. I'm not the one who was raised inside the house my entire life, okay? She's the one who's been a domesticated house cat ever since she was just born, okay? I'm the one who's just recently domesticated. I swear. Oh my god. I was gonna throw a tantrum if I didn't get that soon. Okay, I'm carrying too much. Alright, let's see. I keep pulling up the map. You know what? I don't need these. I just totally dropped them on the skeleton. I'm so sorry. But also, I'm not. Minor wielding. Ooh. Well, Luna knows how to turn off the PC. I know how to turn off the PC too! The proper way, at least. Actually, I want my snack. I wonder if this is crunchy. Hold on. It's pretty chewy. It's like crunchy at the beginning, but not really. I don't have eggs. For some reason, we don't really eat eggs that much. Okay, I had a bite of my snack and I had some water. Are you happy? That was a really big piece from the pack. I shouldn't have eaten all that at once. What the hell do you have in your pantry then? I have some panang curry I made a while ago in the freezer. I think I have frozen takoyaki. Oh, I didn't want to unlock that. Ew, you're disgusting. What do I have in my pantry? Go to sleep, Luna. I think I have instant noodles. I think I have pasta, but I don't remember if I cooked it or not. I want to eat pasta soon, actually. So I'll probably make that, because that's pretty cheap. Sorry, that was my stomach. I have 16 eggs and like 8 sweet potatoes. Excuse me. What are you doing with all those sweet potatoes? Hi. $16 eggs. Yeah, we don't. When we buy eggs, we only buy the smaller, like the dozen boxes, because we don't really eat that many eggs. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Sorry, you can have that back. Are you stealing, Leo? Yes, I am. I only have gluten-free pasta, the ones that clump up. I can't, like, I went to bed at night thinking about your gluten-free pasta. I keep thinking about how much of a disappointment that must have tasted. I don't even know if the sauce could save it. Like, did it, did you eat it at least? Like, all of it? Thanks to the marinara sauce? Or whatever sauce you used. Was it good? Was it decent because of the sauce? I need to know. I want to make pasta. I want to make spaghetti. Actually, I think I'll go buy the ingredients to make spaghetti right after this stream. Because I'm craving it. I'm about to finish the panang curry I have in the fridge. The rest I have frozen in the freezer, so it can last for a while. So maybe I'll make spaghetti to last me the next couple of days. Is this the room? Hello? Yes, this is the room. I'm not going in here just yet. Even in the morning, the sauce was the best part. Make Filipino spaghetti. What the heck is Filipino spaghetti? I know what spaghetti is. What's Filipino spaghetti? Oh, hello. You're disgusting. That sweet spaghetti with hot dogs. What? I just made my spaghetti with ground beef and with ground beef and mushrooms. I make it more savory. See, even View knows it. But like, am I willing to eat sweet spaghetti? I don't really like sweet foods. Banana ketchup. Do not speak of banana ketchup to me. I don't really like bananas. Cause like, I know it's good for potassium and stuff like that, but I'm not too good with stuff that's too soft in texture. And the aftertaste of a banana freaks me out. Hello. Nothing useful. You guys are pathetic. Godparent, why do you make me suffer like this? Seriously. Godparent, why do you make me suffer like this? My mother entrusted you to me. No. I'm sorry. Let me redo that. There are no chunks of banana and banana ketchup, but it still sounds bad. up with all these poisons that they have? Why are they all weak? Banana ketchup doesn't taste like banana. The fact that it has the word banana in it freaks me out. You know, when I was a kitten, I'd actually drink ketchup by itself. It's just imitation ketchup. I don't like imitation. I like the real thing. Oh, damn it. Let's use the poisons for once. Let's drink that. Oh, Jesus. Potion, 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 potion. You know how Kiwi mayo tastes better than regular mayo? Yes. It's called Filipino ketchup. Okay, that makes sense. I'll accept that. Ketchup's sexier cousin. A focusing crystal. Okay, there's someone up here. I know there's some more enemies down there. I walked into that arrow. I deserve that. Okay, no more enemies. Can I stay and heal for a second? Who the fuck is our tomato cousin? Because you never recognize tomato ketchup as real ketchup. Who the fuck is it? We do not. Okay, let's move on to a different food topic. Let's see. What kind of sauces do you guys like putting on your sandwiches? Because I know mayo is pretty common for sandwiches. But if you go to Subway, they have like tons of different sauces, like honey mustard, sriracha mayo, and it's chipotle sauce or whatever it is. I've never tried any of those, but I've always wondered what they tasted like and if they were good. If people actually got the different sauces for their sandwiches at Subway. I keep making Filipino spitty. I don't think this is the correct way. Nope, it isn't. I swear there's like a dwarven centurion? The big old dude that I nearly died against last time. Yeah, I could have sworn there was one hiding out back here. I like yellow mustard. I am the third gender. Yellow mustard. I like some yellow mustard. I don't like too much of it because it's really strong to me. Oh, there's dead bomber here. That's not a good sign. Okay. Let's do a hard save this time. I think I know what every sauce tastes like, but not in a sandwich setting. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know what they taste like if I were to eat it with like a, I don't know, chicken nuggets or something. But in sandwich, no idea. Because you have to consider all the other ingredients in the sandwich too. But at Subway, I usually get the meatball marinara because it already has its own sauce, so I don't mind. Me and those other sauces aren't like friends, you know, we're just business. Oh, Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me. That really scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you guys can tell. You know what? I'll watch it in the VOD and see how well we can tell. Well, back to work for me, but I'll be learning. Okay, good luck at work. Have fun. Don't cuss out a customer. Banh mi is the baddest bitch in Sandwich Town. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I had a banh mi the other day. It was so good. I really love the carrot and radish pickles that they have. Those are so good. I always want to ask for extra. And like when they have them at Korean barbecues, that's the best. Is there any loot that I can actually pick up? Oh, look at all this dwarven metal I can't pick up because I don't have the carry weight to go take it home and smelt it. Gambariu. That's cute. Gambariu. Do you like? I hope you use that now. Guys, I use gambaleo. You can use gambariu. We can match as Hoshizoras. Sweet spaghetti though. What makes it sweet? What do you add to your spaghetti that makes it sweet? Because I thought like people would add fish sauce, but it would be like adding anchovies to regular spaghetti. It's just a different method. But to make it sweet? Oh no. I don't know if I'd be willing to try it. I just wouldn't make it for myself. So cute, gambasura. That's a bit of a mouthful. I like using Leo. Gambaleo. Oh, haleo. Con Leo. Con ban Leo. Ooh. Gold.
Gavros, is that you?
It's me.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Ketchup. What's Gucci?
What are you doing here? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? If Gavros is gone, there is... And you.
He was all the way...
Treasure. It didn't work the first time. I tried... Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... That's it? That's... In fact... Who... You... Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. I don't much like this, I'll tell you. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Yeah, all your buddies were dead. Your friend was dead at the entrance. I don't know how he could have gone that far.
I was the one who thought of you.
It's sweeter, but a little vinegary, wee bit peppery. Still somewhat salty though.
Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on...
Okay, let's loot this place while he's talking.
This machine, all of it,
Oops! Go back. White onions in a saute. I thought white onions were always used. That's what I use. And sometimes I use a yellow onion. Dwarves, Dwemer history and culture. Ooh, you got a lot of stuff here. I would like to borrow them. Got a lot of food here too. Let's see. The way I make spaghetti, I would do a saute of white onions, dice them, a little bit garlic at the end, so it doesn't cook too much, but it keeps its aroma. And add in canned whole tomatoes. The reason I do whole tomatoes is because, hold on. Damn it, I had to wait for... You know, I figured I'll just... Nah. The way I make spaghetti is canned whole tomatoes, because if you use diced tomatoes, sometimes they'll put like bad pieces of tomato in there, and I like to make sure my food is like 100% good quality. And then add some tomato paste. Let's see. There's also basil, and I like to use the rind of my pecorino romano. I hate getting stuck here. Why do I have to do the work, huh? You're the nerd here. Oh, right, because gotta use the flames and the magic. Let's see. Let's do flames, right. Frost left. I gotta make sure. Wait, no. You keep pointing to the middle. That's not what I want. Okay, one there. One there. One there. Okay, we're good now. Emmy Made in Japan has a video on Filipino spaghetti. That's very spot on. Emmy! I love her. Her voice is so gentle. She's so sweet. Okay, good. Luna, please don't wake up. Oh, I hate this. This is so slow. I need to get going. There we go.
Years of work finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky.
The night sky is very dark where I am.
Incredible amount of interference.
Try it once. It's not as sour and pretty as tomato spaghetti. But I kind of like the sours. I like sour food. Okay, so my favorite taste. My favorite is sour. Next is spicy. Then sweet. Then bitter. I hate bitter food so much.
But it must. You have something at your college. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff.
Oh my god. Exposition.
That would be giving away many secrets the Senate.
Filipinos will not recognize the tomato.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend it.
Listen, I'm just a palace cat, man.
It was the inspiration for this.
Freaking
time.
I don't care.
The latent energies to overlay the positions of. What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power, purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Sure.
And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us.
I go sour salty too, but sour acid is more my taste. Sour fruity is different. I like sour acid. That's probably the reason why I have so much acid problems, because I eat so much acid.
Even if all you've said here is lies. So fine. This is not over. I assure you. Well, I mean, the council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
Okay, whatever. How do I get out of here?
I think we're done.
We know. This is not an Apple ad, dude. Shut up. What the feck is it now?
You have done well thus far, but trying times.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to complete this freaking.
You will be called on to take swift action.
Okay, we're at the climax then of the quest line.
You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I hate this freaking quest. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Alright. Let's go back to Whiterun and drop off all my stuff first. Before anything else. Oh, what do you want? Oh, why are the textures like this?
There's a new museum.
Yes!
Like that's it. Got to go.
Why are the textures like this? Oh, whatever. This is Skyrim. Things are bound to break. Ooh, moonstone ore. I can make elven armor. No. I was talking about Korean noodles, but anyways.
Watch what you're doing.
How about you mind your fucking business? Why are the textures unloaded? I thought my computer was good enough to not have this happen. Alright, put away the ingredients first. I have brand loyalty regarding Korean noodles. I do not care. If it's good, I'll eat it. Like, when did I human flesh? Oh well. I eat the shin ramyun. And I eat the samyang. Sometimes. I'm not good with spicy food. Despite my like of it, I'm not really good with it. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna make so much money in the end when I finally get to do what I need to do. Every paldo bear noodle is good. Samyang is nothing. Paldo is so good. Find it, I swear on my life, just get one. I'll try and find it, but I don't know if I can. Also, I'm kind of lacking in money right now. I'm trying not to spend too much on stuff I don't need. I'm trying to spend unnecessary necessities for, you know, regular food and stuff. Cause I don't get paid till next month. Let's see. It's the 26th today. I get paid on the 5th. Okay, so another week or so. If I'm doing math right. I'm not sure if I am. They're the cheapest Korean noodle. I'll look out for them. You should tweet me a photo of what the package looks like. Because I'm good with recognizing the colors and stuff. Not so much anything else.
Are you feeling sick?
Am I sick? Why did you say it twice? Active effects. Reduce. Rattles. When did I get the rattles? Now when I walk to that... I don't have shoes. When I walk to that one alchemist lady, she says, "Pardon me, but do I detect the case of the rattles?" She'll actually be right. That's the only reason why I found them. They're just Korean text and a cute little Paldo logo in English at the top. I don't know what that looks like. The only thing I've eaten is like Southeast Asian stuff. Like I see like the picture, like the oyster sauce. My mom always tells, Palace Mama always tells me, you gotta go to a store and look for the oyster sauce with the lady on it, the bottle. Instead of the bottle with the oysters on them. You look for the bottle with the lady. I'm like, Mom, there's a lot of bottles that have ladies on them. Baldo brand new in my dorm life, dude. Let's see, what did I live off during my college time? I don't think I ate a lot. I think I sort of survived through a lot of breakfast food and a lot of couponing for fast food. What did I do? Southeast Asian brandy, literally bottle with lady every single time. Oh my gosh, and you know the fish sauce stuff? Like you had to look closely to see what kind of fish sauce it is. Like, is it fish sauce or is it crab fish sauce kind of thing? does everything. And let's see, weapons. I have too many arrow types. Oh, I need to sell these. You sell these. Let me sell that. Sell that. Okay, we're all set. Wait, it's nighttime. I should sleep. 12, maybe 11 hours is good, because 8 a.m. is when the stores usually open. Hold on. Actually, let me take a quick break right now. Because I want to keep going. I really need to sort out my wires. Get rid of that. So I got a couple of things. I forgot I bought these chips. They're kettle cooked. The honey Dijon taste. I bought them, but I haven't eaten them. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Spaghetti wire over here. Yeah. It's too much. I need to clean my room. It's too messy. Honey Dijon. I've heard Dijon mustard is good. Oh, that tastes kind of weird. I'm not eating that no more. But I got them Hostess cakes. They're called zingers. You know, the devil's food cake with icing on top. I don't know why they call it devil's food. But I bought it because they didn't have the fudge brownies that I like. And I didn't want to go to another store for it. My biggest frustration as an adult is McDonald's honey mustard nugget dip. I actually kind of like that one. Why do you not like it? Fuck promotion. When the time the Shrek promotion was still on, the new one isn't the same. Should have gone a napkin or something so I could throw away this wrapper. The Shrek's honey mustard sauce. How long ago was that? Because you gotta remember, I'm like 3 years old. I'm pretty young. Kind of old for Palace Cats, but not. Anyways. Okay, I had a snack, I hydrated. Thank you very much, BGM. Alrighty. Back to business. Shrek honey mustard sauce. The best thing I only ordered once. You're telling me this packaged sauce from McDonald's is the...
You look worse than I feel. Nope. Sorry.
I forgot, I gotta go back. And heal myself with a cure disease. I believe it's a mud crab chitin and the charred skeever high, which I do not have. But I do have gold. Some. So I think I'll just... If the lady doesn't have the charred skeever hide for sale, then I'm gonna make... no, I'm gonna buy the cure disease potion.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Charred skeever hide, which she does not have. However, she has a cure to... Ooh, 190. I'll sell you Conjurer's Drop, Pickpocketing, Resist Cold, Resist Shock, Strength, True Shot. I need that actually. Alteration. Extra Magicka. Resist Cold, Resist Fire Shock, True Shot, Skirmisher's Drop, Poison, 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 Poison. Alrighty.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thank you. Can I level up? No, I cannot. Man, this is fun. I'm so happy. Wait, I need to go to Bellator, see if I can sell anything else.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I like your coin purse.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
see. I need to get rid of these actually. 12, 10, 14, 10. Let's sell the steel arrows. And get rid of the farm arrows because I don't use them. Tried to look up what that is, and the first thing that popped up was toxic Shrek cups. What? McDonald's recalls 12 million toxic Shrek cups. Were you eating sludge? Is that what tastes so good to you? 195, 284. Paralyzed. Flames, frostbite. I like you, Bellathor. You buy all the garbage I don't need.
Do come back.
Somebody once told me. The M said, please don't come after me. I know I've been looking dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of an L. It was laced with what? I can't read. What is that? Let's see here. Where's the smithing stuff? Could have sworn I had. There it is. Minor smithing, major smithing. Anything else? Cadmium? Cadmium? What is that? Please tell me what that is. I'm gonna wait until you tell me, because I don't know what those are. Listen, I didn't do well in school. I was a delinquent. A Yankee. A typical kind of Yankee.
Got some good pieces out here.
What are you looking to buy? More inside. Oh, I don't have... Okay, I just need the boots. So, 2 leather strips, iron ingot, steel ingot. Like a chemical element similar to mercury. Ew. Well, I know mercury is not that good. That's why my mom gets mad at me whenever I eat so much fish. Because like, oh, the mercury is bad for you. I'm like, yes. But consider fish good. Alright, I need a steel ingot. I need a iron ingot. Alright, or I have that. Leather strips. I think I just need 2. And a steel ingot. Mando P Q R S. I still have to recite the alphabet to myself sometimes. Because I just don't remember. My brain does not function the way it used to before I had my accident, and now I have a slot in my head. I'm pretty sure my brain cells are leaking out of the slot in my head. Okay, I need your forge, lady.
Got some good pieces out
here if you're willing to buy. More inside. Please don't come after me, DMCA. Please don't come after me, DMCA. Okay, now I got my boots back. Oh, the slot in your head is for RAM expansion. Short-term memory, I don't got that. I have no RAM. Maybe 1 gigabyte at most. But you know, the 1 gigabyte's not gonna carry much. I was thinking maybe I should go to the doctor and get a one of them. X-ray scans, that's what they're called. And see if there really is a slot in my head. Or at least, if there is a slot, how big is it? Like, is it big enough to fit a coin? That's what I'm wondering. Because if it is, then that means I could actually... I could put coins in my head. Okay, let's put these away. Actually, why don't I just buy the stuff to furnish my house? Because this is so sad to look at. Okay, so upgrade my house, and then we go back to the college to continue the quest. Oh my gosh, I love Skyrim so much. I could play this for hours and hours and hours. That's a shame, isn't it? I'm thinking maybe when I have good enough armor and I could just run around stealing stuff, things like that, then I'll expand into the other DLCs, like the Hearthfire DLC, where you could build a house and adopt kids and stuff. And I want to save up for the House in Solitude, because I really like the House in Solitude the most, because it's so big. And you get the house Carl Jordis if you're the Thane.
I'll be glad. And of course, now,
what would you like to
purchase?
Bedroom furnishings, please.
Is there anything else you like?
Loft decorations. I don't even know what a loft is.
Very well.
Dining room.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Living
Very
room.
well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Kitchen.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No. Thank you. Skyrim ASMR VTuber build. Hold on, let me crack my fingers. There it is. Did your parents ever tell you that you get arthritis if you crack your fingers? Is there anything else you would like to clink? Yeah, I know parents always say, don't crack your knuckles, it'll cause arthritis and stuff like that. But apparently there's a guy did a study where he would crack his knuckles on one hand, but leave the other one alone. And apparently there was no difference at all comparing the two. Because when you crack your knuckles, you're just relieving the gas pressure inside the joints.
I don't know what he's doing, but excellent. Anconowes, help us get through this. What is?
Okay.
I want it down now.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
We need to find out what
We got all the destruction elements. Spark, fire, flame, frostbite. Jokes on you, got arthritis by age 14. Good on you. I'm only 3 years old.
What's going on?
We could just kill him now.
I command you.
Don't go near him.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. Anconowes. I haven't seen Savos.
Revealing the unseen.
He must have been. I need you to find the Archmage. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
He's dead. Yep.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened? It's Hirus. There's more. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
Everyone, please, stand back.
Let me search his body. Fine. What? Oh my gosh, this is not the time. Oh, I never heard him do that dialogue. Okay, let's do mace, right, dagger, left, dual wield. Oh my god, it's a blood dragon. We're all screwed. Let's see. Stamina. Please die before any NPCs die. They're all very valuable here because they're all merchants. Dwarven Mace of Debilitation. Awesome. Not this timing. It's a blood dragon too. But whatever. It's dead. Thank you very much. I kiss you. I love dragons. They're so cool. Alright. Can I search this corpse now? I cannot. Damn it. Alright, let's go.
What's going on? What? Let's get down there. We have to. What's going on? What?
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Stop bothering me! We don't got time. We have to deal with that fucking dragon. Oh yeah, I just realized, since I chose to be a Khajiit, it's gonna be difficult doing the, I gotta focus, because these things are bitches. At least they're all here. I'm being eaten alive because these people don't know how to fight. Stop running away! These are worse than the ice race. Oh, he sounds so threatening. This is just Beat Saber, but with the mouse and keyboard. That is singing. Okay, I don't know if those are the right lyrics, by the way. Field soul jams. Any soul gems left? He summoned the chicken? What were you singing? It's so familiar. Yoru ni kakeru by Yoasobi. I don't know the lyrics, so I'm kind of mumbling it. I was thinking of singing that song for my debut, but I don't know. Brain capacity for music literally at max. No wonder I played an online game from 2007 with that song recently. What's that, Maribel?
Well, wish I could say. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. I've got to stay. Besides, you're the one having all of... What? Are you... That can't be a coincidence. He told me it was... I think you should take this. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Okay, what does she give me? What does the staff do? Ability do? Increase your magic up by 50 points. Okay.
Enchanting services.
What wait. Oh, I didn't take the cure disease potion. There we go.
One of the few things that keep
I'm a little sleepy. It's cold. It was so cold this morning. Even my fat and my fur can keep me warm. Okay, let's go to Mortal and deal with all that. I heard my spine pop. Death bells. I don't need any. I picked a lot already. I thought I heard some fighting going on. I guess I'm hearing things. Oh, never mind. I see why. Ew, it's spitting at me. Don't come any closer! Have you considered that your voice would be nice on Soldier Game? Actually, Elio and I sang Soldier Game together. I played Umi's part. I don't really remember the lyrics. Shoot. I remember the beat map for Love Live School Auto Festival. God, I wish I remembered the lyrics. I'm gonna go on a Love Live binge now. Because I remember I was really obsessed with their songs. I knew almost all the lyrics to each song. And now I'm just like lucky I remember one verse. Maybe I'll do a cover once I get a better microphone. I've also just debated singing King. How do the lyrics go? Stop してないし勘弁にしといてなんて残忍人様にがかけらないのに誰もが見込んでてただらだ Oh yeah, I remember. There's a bunch of trolls here, huh? I honestly, good for you. Love Live is a virus. Yep, there it is. It's forward. And let's see. Let's do a sure grip. And we'll do the Battle Axe Fire. Troll fat. Alright, how do I get up there? I need to kill that thing. Fucking music at the middle of you singing. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I don't get if the enemies are aggro, why don't they come to you? That's so annoying. It's dead. Give me a trophy. Stop. That song is stuck in my head now. I'm mad. ないのあなたにお願い一つあも変わらずおまけにワニワニないのあなたにお願い一つ張り詰めて甘いごめんなさいなさいむき出してパッパッパ照れくさいね Okay, I'm not supposed to go here. Who doesn't ever want to get that song stuck in their head? Me, when I'm trying to focus on Skyrim. I need to use the leftover bits of my brain to focus. Especially because I don't play this quest that often. And I don't really know what to do here. It's the labyrinthian, so I'd assume that it have a labyrinth. Where's the feckin' troll? There it is. Doom doom. Why are you running away? Why are you running? Why are you running? Heavy armor increase. Yay! Level up. Alrighty. We're gonna level up health. Nice. I can't wait until I can do the restoration thing, or the exploit. And I'll be powerful, and then I won't have to worry about all this stuff. Now I'm thinking, what kind of armor set do I want to wear for the rest of the game? I was thinking of doing maybe the dragon armor. But I'm like, oh, man. It's gonna take so many dragons to make that armor. Because not only do I want to make dragon scale, I want to make the dragon plate armor. So I can have both sets available. And I'm gonna need like grand souls. Because I want to have the highest amount of charge and power available. I think the highest priority would be getting my health boosted. Because it could take me forever to kill an enemy, but it'd be fine if I don't die. This weapon looks like a keyblade though. Yeah, you're just using the wrong side. Like you grab the key part and then you just whack it with the hand. No. Oh, I know where this is. You could get a... Seemed like an easy dog. Chinless brand new bodyguard. Fine, easy clean. Got a pretty good one snatching. Put on your face. Wooden mask. Thank you. Orcish. Oh my god, he got stabbed. Taking your stuff though. Thank you. Touches the ground, something bad happened. Skyrim mod where you're just Sora. Apparently there's a Skyrim mod where you could be Hatsune Miku, but as a skeleton. I swear I've seen it. Like the race is just skeleton, but you know, it had Hatsune Miku hair. And there's a mod where you could be Sonic and you could go run really, really fast like him. Hold on, let me stop shrimping. I'm about to do this thing where I watch all my streams and I clip every single part where I yawn or sniffle. Sonic speedrun is inevitable. You know, I watched a speedrun where the speedrun was to cure Mirak, which is the big bad in the Dragonborn DLC. And all they did was run around and glitch out the system, and somehow they did it within like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. I don't know what the hell was happening during the entire video, but he killed Mirak in a good speedrun. He really did that. I'm not afraid of you. Am I supposed to go over here? Or, no, I go over there, but here is where I could find some extra stuff, I think. Never mind, there's nothing here. My ears are itchy. You think if I blink enough, my ears will scratch themselves? By the way, if anybody's curious, I don't have 4 ears. I just have 2. I got 2. That's why I don't wear headphones. I wear the earbuds, because you can separate them. The headphones can only take you so far. Make Luna scratch her ears. I need Luna to keep sleeping in bed. I do not need her coming onto my computer, stepping on the power button, and abruptly ending my stream. Because I don't know how long we're going to go for. I'm going to go until I get tired, I guess. Oh, backache. I don't think there's anything else, so might as well continue on with the quest. Thought there were ghosts here about to do their dialogue. I guess not. Does anybody actually use those things? The rings where, you, like, knock on the door with it? Because I've always seen them, but I never actually used them. I just knock on the door with my knuckles. Ooh. Little bits of gold. They add up. Oh yeah, dialogue.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
A lot of exposition that I'm ignoring.
What if there are things guarding this place?
Takes him like
Against 6 trained mages, I think we'll be fine.
they all die. Well, except Savos. Oops, I tripped, sorry. Oh yeah, there's a dragon priest battle at the end of this. Damn it. Sister Ward, it's 4:58 a.m. right now, dude. If I fall asleep, it's not you, it's me. Thank you for coming out, even though I streamed so early. What's your sleep schedule, though? Because it sounds like you don't sleep very often. That's a lot of enemies. Huh? Oh, Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, that's so cool. I need you guys to look at this. I'm gonna take damage right now. Look at that. Okay, let's put on my mace. Healing. And also drink a potion. Let's do flames, because we're doing ice magic. Dragon, what? Yeah, there's a bone dragon in here. So cool. 7 a.m. right now. Just got my schedule bumped because I moved houses a week ago. Oh yeah. That'll be stressful. I hope my streams are relaxing for you at least. I should have killed the dragon first. The skeleton is whatever. But the dragon was taking up a lot of my damage. I can sleep randomly though because my work isn't really a desk job. I work in an office and it's fucking terrible. Because we have cameras at my workplace. And oh shoot. Caring too much to be able to run. Oops. What do I have some? Okay, that makes sense. Anything I could drop? Yeah, let's just drop the dagger. Okay, now, white run stop before we continue. Godparent, we need to have a chat. Tell me about what you do. Stuff like that. I'd like to learn more about my godparent. I totally passed by these urns. I can't wait to go on a Thieves Guild. You are deaf a calming part of the day too. That's very nice, thank you. I wonder if my voice, some people say my voice is really relaxing. Especially like if I'm talking to customers that are nice. They say that my voice is really relaxing and soothing. Because like when I talk to customers, I'd like them clamming even. I'd like to make sure the customers are, you know, feeling safe and stuff like that. Because I know coming to my workplace, it's a bit scary. So of course I want them to feel warm and welcome. Damn, my house looks nice now. You know what? You know, I should end this stream now, because even though I'm not really tired, I should probably end it just because, oh, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. That's probably a good reason to stop. Okay, and I want to organize my inventory around my house. So, thank you very much for attending my stream. I'm very happy that we made quite a bit of progress this time. Let's do a hard save. It's very nice that people have come out to support me. I'm really grateful for that always. I'm feeling all mushy. But anyways, I'm glad that everybody has come. They chatted for a bit. Even the ones that are lurking, thank you very much for attending my stream. I'm having a lot of fun streaming, and I hope to see what comes for me in the future. So, if you like my stream, I have a coffee. Here, I'll stretch. It's up here. So, thank you very much again. I'll see you all next time I stream. Oyasu Leo.